Hi, welcome to another episode of Access Hollow. Welcome back. I hope you're having a great day. And in this episode, what we're going to be working on is the jumps. So it's been a long time. My bike has been in the bike shop, and I haven't got to work on them. And it's rained a lot. They've kind of got ruined. And the greatest thing about today's video is today my dad ordered some road base out of a big dump truck. So that's going to be really fun to put on our new jumps, pack it down. So let's go through it. Alright, so just to go over this, we're going to be using 3 tools for this video. And this is my main jump building trio. So right here you can see we've got a pickaxe that is very good for breaking up dirt that's really dry. We have a tamper that is really good for packing down the backs of jumps. And a square shovel, which is good for shaping really anything. That's the main tool. And there's a couple of accessories that I'm going to be using, and that is going to be the hose. Sorry, a lot of mosquitoes out here. Which is mainly just for wetting down jumps, as you might have obviously guessed. And the last thing might be a little bit of a cheater's move, but it's probably my favorite one. It is the Kubota. It's just got a bucket. It's about all we use. And it's just for transporting dirt. There's no packing or building with the actual Kubota. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So, without further ado, let's get on to the actual jump building part of it. Alright, so before we get started, I just wanted to show you, our jump line. So I'm going to walk you through it. And I'll describe what we're going to be fixing and what's just going to stay how it is. So let's get right into it. Alright, so this is a jump slash berm that I built. And it's one of my favorites actually. It's a really good jump. The berm flows really well into the jump track. And the cows sadly stepped on it a few weeks ago. So I am going to try and fix that just with some dirt, and hopefully we'll ride it soon. This is one of my favorite doubles, also trampled by a cow, sadly. Alright, so this is my last gap jump on upper exhibition, also trampled by a cow. Let's redo that. Hopefully, we can get it done by the end of the day. This berm is really important. It transitions upper exhibition into lower exhibition. If I didn't have it, you'd basically just ride off a cliff. So we're going to try and make it a little bigger so it swoops a little better and has better angles. Alright, so like I said, the tractor is just for scooping dirt. This is a berm made by the Germans back in the 1800s. They used to use it for irrigation. So this is where I get all my dirt for all my jumps, not including the road base that actually came from a rock quarry next to our house. Alright, I hope you enjoyed that time lapse of me basically just shoveling dirt for about 15 minutes. So what we're gonna do now is we're basically just gonna show you what we did, or what I did. No one's helping me, and I'm gonna show you my skills and strategies. And hopefully you like them. You might already know most of this stuff, but maybe learn something new. Alright, so now we're going to do a time lapse of me rebuilding the gap jump. The gap jump is special because there's a separate landing and takeoff. There's nothing in between. So you have to be pretty good, or else you basically just fall in the middle, and that doesn't usually end well. Let's get right to it. Alright, so for the last set of jumps on upper exhibition, including the burn that transitions upper into lower exhibition, I'm going to be using road base. This specific road base came from the bottom of a Texan river. Alright, so that is the gap jump complete. Let's look at how we did this. So on the sides, I used the tamper on each side. I also used the tamper on the back and this flat section on the top, which is only about 4 inches. As you can see on the actual takeoff, it is a very nice angled slope, which I used the square shovel for. Let's go to the landing. So as you can see on the landing, again, square shovel. I didn't really use the tamper as much on this because it doesn't have as much of a height on it. Let's go on to the next jump. Alright, so this is the transition burn from upper exhibition down to lower exhibition. So I'm just going to add on to it, add on to the height, the curvature, really get it in prime condition. And let's take a time lapse of that. Alright, so the berm isn't quite complete yet, but it is a transition, so I think I'll work on the other half when we do lower exhibition. And let's ride what we just spent a long time working on. Let's go ride. Thanks for tuning in today. I hope y'all really enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed, please consider subscribing and leave a like or thumbs up. I don't know what it's all called. Just please do it. It really helps me. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next one.